Hey yo, what up people? This is your boy Jay Sanjay Kicks, and today I'm gonna talk about the most underrated sneakers of 2024. Some of them are underrated, other are just sleeper, like straight up sleeper. But man, it's like if you know me, you know that I always stand by wear what you like, go for what you like. The hype, really, for real, the hype don't drive me at all. Like if I don't like a shoe, I don't care how big the hype is for the shoe, I'm not even going to try to get it. Like it happened with the J Balvin 3s. Everyone seems to love those shoes. I only use them for content and that's it. I didn't even try for on the release date. And it's because I didn't like the shoe, even though the hype for those was crazy. But when I like a shoe, I don't care if the shoe is sitting. Like, man, like a lot of shoes in my collections, shoes that I'm really proud to have and I'm really happy to have, are sleepers, straight up sleeper. Like, let me use this one as an example. The Jordan 3's Palomino. This shoe was sitting for months, and I think you can still get these shoes for retail on the resale market. And this is a shoe that I really like. For real, man. The colorway on this shoe is beautiful. I love this shoe. I love these shoes so much that I got 3 pairs of this one. Yes, 3 pairs of this sleeper. But this shoe released last year. I'm just using this one as an example of the shoes that I'm going to show you on this video, because on this video I'm going to show you sleepers, straight up sleepers and underrated releases from 2024, like the Jordan 1 Low Shadow. Everyone slept on the shoe, and this is a OG colorway for this amazing shoe, and everyone slept on these. The shoe, you can get these shoes right now for retail on Nike, and you can get these shoes for on the retail on the resale market. Man, this is one of the best pairs that you can get right now. Beautiful shoe, beautiful colorway. I don't think you can go wrong with this one. Super sleeper. I'm super glad to have these and the 2016 version of the shoe as well. And when the shoe goes on sale on Nike, I'm gonna try to get another pair of this one because these are super beautiful. Another, I'm gonna call these underrated. I'm not gonna call it sleeper because this was the best selling shoe of 2024, and I'm talking about none other than, let me get the box because I still have this pair on the box, even though I have another pair outside and the shoes right there on the background. And now I'm talking about the Jordan 4 Military Blues. Like I said, I'm not going to call these sleeper because this was the most produced shoe of 2024, and these shoes sell out in days. I'm not gonna say these shoes sell out same day or immediately, but considering the amount of pairs that Nike produced of this one, these shoes sells really good. We're talking about over 1 million pairs of this one, and the shoe is gone, completely gone right now, at least in men's sizes. Now the GS sizes, I think you can get some pairs, but men's sizes are gone. And this is a OG colorway, one of the most beautiful Jordan 4s of all time. And I consider this one to be a underrated shoe because I don't think this should get the love that it deserves. I triple up on this one as well because these are just that good in my opinion. But this is a OG shoe, classic shoe. But there's some other shoes that people didn't really pay attention to them because, again, when the shoe don't get that much hype, people really tend to slip on shoes. And the next one was my latest pickup, and is the Jordan 11 Lows Space Jam. This time the shoe came with the true OG colors. We can see that the shoe have the royal blue, like the original pair that Michael Jordan wore in the Space Jam movie. But maybe because it's a low cut or something like that, people didn't like pay attention to this one like they should. And this one, even though I don't consider this one to be a full sleeper, most like a underrated shoe, you can still get some pairs in a retail store like Foot Locker, JD Sport, maybe not at Nike, but if you go to your local store, I'm pretty sure you can still get some pairs of this one. But yeah, this is probably a sleeper, but for sure, a underrated shoe of 2024. The comfort on this one is also really good. I'm super glad to have this one. Double up, not triple up, but double up, because I like doubling up on Jordan 11s that I like because of the pattern leather. But yeah, this is another straight up sleeper, like underrated, whatever. The next one that I want to show you is, oh, this beauty right here. These are the Jordan 1 artisanal red, team red, whatever shade of red you want to call this one. This shoe right here is one of the biggest sleepers of 2024. The color blocking on this one is just magnificent. The colorway of the shoe is even more beautiful in person. The quality of the shoe is really similar to another similar shoe to this one, and I'm talking about the Storm Blue Jordan 1s, another shoe that everyone slept on back in the days, and now the shoe is going for a lot of money on the resale market. People just slept on these same way they slept on the Storm Blue. I'm not saying same history is gonna happen with this one that happened with the Storm Blues, but very similar shoes when it comes to the color blocking and quality. Different colorway, of course, but super beautiful shoe that you can get right now, even at Nike, under retail. I think I'm gonna order another pair of this one, just maybe, I'm not so sure right now. But this is another really good shoe that everyone slept on in 2024. Now I'm going with another OG that everyone slept on, and is the Jordan 9 Powder Blues. Everyone slept on these. I can't believe how easy it was to get 2 pairs of this one. Unbelievable shoe, really beautiful. The colorway is absolutely amazing, and something that I love about this one, that's why this is one of my favorite Jordan 9s of all time, is because I love Jordan 9s, but I don't like when the Jordan 9s comes with the white tongue, because the material on this one can get messed up really easy. My last pair of this one that I had was this one right here. I'm showing you a picture right now. A little bit of coffee went into the tongue of the shoe, and the shoe was completely ruined. And this one having the black tongue, I think is amazing, because this is the area that the shoe get dirty the most. And having the black color on this one, I think is really good for the tongue of the shoe. And the colorway is just absolutely beautiful. This one is the OG shoe. It was brought back more true to the OG than ever. Some people complain about this one at having the 23 on the back, but the 23 on the back of the shoe was not an original feature. So for me, it's just, it was a cool feature, don't get me wrong. I like the 23 on the back. I like how it looked, but that's not something that it was gonna throw me off on this one. I love the shoe, and I'm glad I picked this one up. Sleeper, this one right here was a sleeper, underrated as hell, and I'm super happy to have my powder blue 9s. 2024 has been an amazing year, so good that these are the sleepers. These are the sleepers of 2024. And the last pair I'm gonna show you, I think is the biggest sleeper of 2024 and will be included in my top 10 sneakers of the year, but we gotta wait till that. The next one I'm gonna go with is another super clean shoe that goes with everything. I got this one out of the box, but who cares? The shoe, this one right here is such a clean shoe. I mean, it's black and white. Some people call these the Panda 2.0s, but this one doesn't have the Panda color blocking. Maybe the Panda colorway, but not the Panda color blocking. I call this one just black and white. The Jordan ones that I call the Panda are the high 85, because those look the same as the Nike Dunks, and for me, that's the Panda colorway and color blocking. You can like the name or not, I love it. And yeah, we can call these the Pandas too. I don't care. I love the name. And this was another sleeper. These are the type of shoes that can save your day for those days and you don't know what shoe you go for. This shoe goes with everything. This one right here is a shoe that I wear a lot. I got this one on my weekly rotation, and man, I love these shoes. This was another sleeper. Maybe not a must-have. Like, let's be honest. This might not be a must-have, but I love this shoe, and I'm super glad to have this one. I also own the 85, the black and white Panda 85. But I got this one because I want to rest those a little bit. I wear black and white a lot. That's why I replaced my 85 for this one for my weekly rotation. So I really consider this one to be a sleeper. Maybe not one of the biggest sleeper because it's a super basic shoe, but I like basic shoes. So this one is on my list of more underrated and sleeper shoes of 2024. And since I was talking about the 85 Panda, I'm gonna go for the next sleeper of 2024. I'm gonna go with another 85, and it's this one right here, the Jordan 1 High 85 Burgundy. The metallic Burgundy is a super slept on shoe. I got this one under retail, and the shoe hasn't even released yet here in the United States. Well, actually they did. They just didn't release at Nike, but you still can get these shoes in stores, in the local boutiques. You can get these shoes right now, today. Beautiful and clean shoe with the 85 cut. This one is another OG that looks simply beautiful, and we can get these shoes on the retail today. Another super underrated shoe, super sleeper, an extremely dope shoe with good materials. Some people don't consider the materials on the 85 to be good material because they're not tumble leather, and people only consider good quality leather tumble leather for some reason, but the leather on this one is really good. It's really good. I love this shoe a lot. Another super dope sleeper that I have in my collection. That's why I'm loving 2024, because I've been able to get shoes like this without even having to struggle like it has been for other 85. Pretty cool shoe that you can get right now. You just need to go to your local boutique, and you're probably gonna get a pair of this one for retail on your size. And this shoe is going to release later this year at Nike, and if you want to wait for that, yeah, this is another really good shoe that you can get, super sleeper. This could be probably your first pair of Jordan 1 High 85, because the other one has been really hard to get. But yeah, the next one is going to be another Jordan 1 85, but this time it's going to be a low cut. Look at the box, slim box, pretty nice the box, even though the box don't match the shoe inside. But this was another sleeper that I got again under retail, the metallic navies. I love these shoes so much, man. Like, these are so clean. Another OG shoe with the OG cut. You can't go wrong with this one. Material on this one is also really good. The most comfortable Jordan 1 lows that you can get right now. More comfortable than the retros, more comfortable than the OGs. The 85 cut Jordan 1 lows are the best, the absolute best. I love this one a lot, and I'm super glad I was able to get this one on the retail. 2024 is so good that these are the sleepers that we can get this year, man. And yeah, on to the next one. The shoe that I'm going to show you is another shoe that this one is not maybe a must-have, but I really consider this one to be a sleeper because the shoe is so freaking clean, and is the Jordan 5 Sail. The Jordan 5 Sail is a really underrated shoe. This one looks so good, like for real. This one looks great. The material might not be the best, but if you're looking for a nice pair of shoes, this one is the one you're looking for. I ain't gonna talk that much about them because these are such a simple shoe, but you just can't go wrong with this one. So for the next one, I'm going to go with not only one pair of shoes, but two pair of shoes, because they have technically the same colorway, and as this Jordan 1, you can see the color on the box, and this Jordan 3s right here. The Jordan 3s is my second favorite silhouette, and the Jordan 1 is just my favorite silhouette. And both of these shoes has the same name, and these are both, you already know, the Jordan 3 is green glows and the Jordan 1 green glows. Both of these super fire shoes that you can get right now in stores, and also you can get both of these shoes under retail. Amazing shoes with great quality, both of these. This one has that black cement color blocking, but with the green glow colorway, and this one have the same color blocking that we have on the bread toes, on the shutter backboards. And the quality on this type of color blocking is always good, and this is super beautiful. The colorway on this one I think is super beautiful. I prefer this one over this one, but this is also a super beautiful shoe. You can't go wrong with any of these, and I'm pretty sure you don't have that many pairs of shoes with this colorway, so I recommend you to go for this one. Give it a try if you want to. And I mean, why are you going to lose? You can get both of these shoes on the retail. Super happy to have both of these. I think these specifically is super underrated, and this is a big sleeper. Beautiful shoes, especially for the summer. I'm super happy to have both of these in the collection. Sleeper, both of these, and these are extremely underrated, for real. Extremely underrated. And for the next shoe, I'm gonna go with another sleeper that I consider this one to be a high beast exposure. The Jordan 1 Yellow Ochres. There was also the Jordan 6 Yellow Ochres, but I didn't keep those in the collection because I'm good with this one. I prefer the Jordan 1s over the Jordan 6 any day, anytime. I already told you the Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette ever, and this one has really great materials. This is technically the same shoe as the University Blue Jordan 1. They just changed the color. The quality of the shoe is so freaking good. The suede of the shoe is good, but the leather quality of these shoes, like the leather that we have here on the toe and on the panels, is simply unbelievable. The quality of these shoes is so freaking good, and the colorway is not bad either. But apparently, since this shoe is not a collaboration, people are not willing to get a yellow pair of shoes. That's what you said. But everyone seems to be going crazy over the Travis Scott, even though they have technically the same materials, leather and suede. And this one, in my opinion, is a better shoe. And this one is such a high vis exposure that the things that everyone talks about is how they always prefer the Jordan 1 highs over the Jordan 1 lows. But with this one being a collab, and I'm talking about the Travis Scott Canary Yellows, or I don't care even about the name of the shoe. People are going crazy about those and not about these, even though this one even have better materials than the Travis, I gotta say. But another sleeper of 2024, maybe not a must-have because it's gonna depend if you like the color or not, but this is a very beautiful shoe with great quality, and everyone slept on these. We can get these shoes on the retail right now. But the next shoe, guys, the next shoe that I'm going to show you is by far the biggest sleeper of 2024. This is one of the best sneaker releases of 2024. I love these shoes so freaking much. I have 4 pairs of these shoes on the retail, each and every single one of them, because everyone slept on one of the best shoes of 2024. And I'm talking about the Jordan 3's Craft Ivory. This is such a beautiful and clean shoe. This shoe is so good, so beautiful, that I sold my Armaniers because I felt like I don't need the Armaniers anymore, and I was not wearing that shoe a lot. For some reason, as clean and dope as they are, because I really think they are dope, I don't know, I just have them right there. And I had a friend always making me offer for the shoe, and even though, you know, I don't support the resale market, he was offering me $400, and he's my friend, and I told him, just get me a pair of these and give me $50, and the Armaniers are gonna be yours. And he got me the shoes even before the release date, and that's why I gave you that early look on these shoes. And then comes the release date, I got another one, and then the shoe goes on sale for even lower, and I got another pair and another one because these are so beautiful. This is one of my favorite shoes of 2024. Yes, these are gonna be in my top 10 sneakers of the year. Really beautiful. And this one is another high B exposure. This shoe right here is better than both of the J Balvin shoes, the white pair and the black pair. Way better than the black pair, because the white pair is nice, but these are even nicer than those. These are better than both of the shoes. Great quality on these shoes, and you can still get these shoes in store for retail, and on the resale market you can get these shoes for under retail, which is even crazy. This shoe is amazing, beautiful everywhere. Nike Air and Jumpman on the back. The extra details on this shoe make this shoe look special. But since this is not a collab, since this is not an off-white shoe, people didn't even pay attention to them. But I did, and I'm super happy with this shoe. One of the best sneakers of the year, I just said it, and the biggest sleeper of 2024, no debate right here. I love the shoe, pretty nice. A shoe that I really and highly recommend you to go for if you want a nice and clean pair of shoes. Jordan 3 is a set it. It's my second favorite silhouette, and this is one of my favorite shoes in my collection. I super deeply love this pair of shoes right here. Let me know your opinion about all these shoes, guys. Which of this one do you think are just pure trash, or you agree with me and you consider these shoes to be a sleeper? Let me know in the comment section which are your top 5 sleepers of 2024 so far. I'm pretty sure like in the upcoming months, this list is gonna get even crazier because there's a lot of hate coming that I'm pretty sure a lot of you are gonna slip on too. But let me know, guys, in the comment section, what do you think about all these shoes right here? I appreciate you for watching the content. I'm always bringing sneaker content, so if you love sneakers, this is the right channel for you. So make sure to subscribe in case you haven't yet. Leave a like for your boy, because you're really gonna help me a lot just by leaving a like, and it's totally free, guys. Man, what can I say? Super dope shoes, underrated like this, sleepers like this. We can get anything we want this year. Beautiful shoes like this. What else can you ask for 2024? I show you even OGs like these and like these that we can get on the retail right now. Pretty amazing year. But thank you guys a lot for watching the video. If you want to know more about me and my content outside of YouTube, you can always follow me right here on my Instagram. It's JasonJKex. I'm always uploading videos, pictures, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, all the upcoming releases. You're going to know about that first right here on my Instagram, JasonJKex. Thank you again for watching, guys, and until the next one, goodbye.